Hi everyone, this is Orchid. Today I'm working on wall art for my living room. These six prints I have over my sofa, and I have changed it out for that large wall art DIY I did, but I got bored so I put them back, and now I'm moving on to something else. So I love Aboriginal art. These are Australian Aboriginal prints. That means possum. That means man. That means kangaroo. That's for woman. That's for parrot. And that depicts people sitting around a campsite. I also got these, which are art they find on cave walls, also in New Zealand. And I am cutting them to the size that I need, 12 by 12. Now I could simply throw them into a frame and be done, but I want them to look somewhat unique. So I'm using gold leafing. This is a gold leaf kit, comes with 5 by 5 sheets, 25 two-way pack, also an adhesive, as well as a sealer. And you put that on after you adhere the gold leaf with the adhesive. You do need two brushes, a very soft one like a makeup brush for when you're putting on the gold leaf, and any regular brush for putting on the adhesive. So here I am, I'm just randomly putting the adhesive on, then I'm putting the gold leaf on, brushing it with a softer brush. Now I don't want it to be neat, I want it to look really rough and haphazard. So normally you would wait 20 seconds before you put the gold leafing on, 20 to 30 seconds. I'm not waiting because I want it to look somewhat messy. Now the gold leafing kit, you can get it on Amazon. I just had these sheets left over. I've had this kit for quite some time. I've done a couple of projects with it, still had it left over. So when I'm saying on a budget, I'm meaning that I didn't have to go out to buy this, but I'm going to show you another even more budget friendly option. The kit retails for about $14.95, and 25 sheets do go a long way, guys. So once that's dried, I go over that with the sealer I showed you earlier. But the other option is, if you don't want to, bother to buy a gold leaf kit, you can use the gold dust with the Mod Podge. So the Mod Podge is going to work both as your adhesive and your sealer, as many of you probably already know. Of course, you need a brush. I am going to put this on randomly. I'm not going to spread it all over the figure. Just sprinkle it on, shake it off. Make sure you shake the dust on a piece of paper so you can use that as well. And once that is dried, you use the Mod Podge as the sealer rather. Now I wanted it to look unique, which is why I did the figures in a pink. That's a really bright pink too, I'm wondering. I'm calling this one Usain Bolt. So fairly easy. Now I'm using the Mod Podge to seal it, and I don't know if I told you guys, my printer printed this for me, and I got the 12 for $15 on 100-pound cardstock, so really good quality paper. So there it is after I've done with the gold dust. So you see, it looks just as good as the gold leafing. So either way. Okay, so let's move on to putting that into the frames. Now I am using double-sided tape. The purple area there, it's almost like wood. So the double-sided tape does not affect it at all. Didn't mess it up at all. Now, when you take your pictures out of frame, you will need to seal it back properly. So I had this um, paper. It's like the paper they use to seal cardboard boxes when you get your deliveries. You can use it on the back of picture frames too, because if your print is not pressed up against the frame, it doesn't look as good, I find. So to me, this was a really good investment because I'm always changing the prints in my picture frame. And I got this on Amazon. I'll put the link below. And I think it was a little over $10 that I paid for it, and you'll get a lot of uses out of it. So you see how professional it looks, but it's more about it, pressing your print up against the glass. So this is the pink set. I don't think the frames do it any justice. I don't know, maybe it's a shade of pink, but my mom, she really liked this, so I'm not gonna keep these in the frame. But you get the idea, guys. You can do this with just about any subject that you want to use. But I love the black and white, and I can tell you guys, in the rail, they look so amazingly expensive. This is like a huge bang for your buck. Now, these frames are actually a chocolate brown. I got them in Home Goods about 3-4 years ago. I got all 6 for $100, so you know that's a long time ago. And at some point I had sprayed them gold. So there it is, guys. Wall art on a budget that looks somewhat unique. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.